let's pull another intuitive read from the language of letting go. Books from my mama's bookshelf. Step 8, August 24th. Made a list of all persons we had harmed to become willing to make amends to them all. Step 8 of Al-Anon. The 8th step is not meant to punish us. It is meant to set us free from guilt, anxiety, and discord. We begin by making a list of everyone we have harmed on our journey. As we have struggled to survive, we have probably done more damage to ourselves than to anyone else. So put ourselves first on this list. Yes, I'm going to take a moment to pause, because this is the difference between the steps I found in Al-Anon and the steps I found in NA, where I was looking for all of these things I had done to harm others, and I found myself constantly thinking about the way I'd been harmed and couldn't think of the actions I did that harmed others. And I was like beginning to feel frustrated. And I love how this adds, remember, as we struggle to survive, we have probably done more damage to ourselves than to anyone else. And I thought, yes, my codependency and recovering from my codependency led me to the realization that the most harm I have done to others has been that of done to myself. I can't think of very many instances in which I hurt someone, but I can think of so many in which I hurt myself, and that through hurting myself, it affected the others around me. A way that I hurt myself was putting everyone ahead of me. And what I learned healing from codependency is I must put myself first. That is the only way that everyone else who I need to take care of will be taken care of. It's like that, I had a therapist once tell me, it's like when the plane might be going down or there's an emergency, they tell the parents to put their oxygen mask on first and then their child's, because how can they save their child if how can I do anything for anyone if I'm not taking care of me? Because I got here, I harmed myself by literally taking care of everyone else except for myself. So when making this amendment list, it's most important that I realize how much my actions harmed me and how much everyone else was harmed through my lack of taking care of myself, essentially. Oh, why is mom burnt out and unable to care for everyone? Because I did not make sure that I was cared for. I made sure everyone is out the door, dressed, diaper bag filled, snacks, water, realizing I haven't peed in 3 hours. I've changed multiple diapers in that time. My kids' teeth are brushed, and mine are only brushed because I happened to be there brushing mine next to them. But did I wash my face? No, because the next thing was taking care of someone. And so everyone's in the car waiting for me, and I say, it's fine, I'll just do that later. And so I'm the one left leaving the house, not ready, yet everyone is ready because I was the one getting them ready. And realizing it means stepping up and drawing a boundary and saying, you know what, I can only do so much, and if I'm gonna have time to take care of me, it means I need to negotiate some of these tasks to someone else, that I do not have to do it all. And that it means, hey, I need you, if I'm living with someone, I'm a little particular in filling the diaper bag, but change these diapers, I'll fill the diaper bag. While you're changing those diapers, I have time to make sure I use the restroom, so that now as we're walking out the door and I'm getting buckled in, I realize I have to pee and everyone's waiting on me because I didn't pee because I was too busy taking care of everyone else. That can affect my health to the point I get a UTI. So codependency, I get a UTI. Now I'm sick because it gets worse. I'm not saying this happened, but this is why I have to be careful on being preventative, because ADHD, I ignore the signals in my body or just don't notice them. Bodily functions, you know. That I know I feel more confident when I leave the house and my face has been washed. I know I feel more confident when I leave the house and have fresh washed armpits. Even if I don't get a full shower that morning, it's the fact that I ran around taking care of everyone, sweating, that I'm allowed to take 15 minutes to wash my face, wash my pits, brush my hair, leave the house with brushed hair, because all of my kids are leaving the house with brushed hair except for me. And now you have to hear my attitude because I'm in the car complaining that I'm not ready because I didn't take the chance to take care of me, because I didn't think I was important. And how can my children respect me and see me as an important person if I don't act as such, that I am important? They know they're important. They're very well taken care of. But I need my children to know what self-care looks like, what self-love looks like, that I'm not beating myself up through a shame spiral, that I forgive myself for all the times that I didn't think I was that important, and come to find out I'm very important, and I deserve to take care of myself as much as I've taken care of everyone else. That is healing from codependency. When I make an amends, it's not about how I hurt others. It is exactly about how I allowed others to hurt me, and I didn't think I was important enough to stop and put up a boundary and say, you know what, enough is enough. I deserve better than this.